The next trillion-dollar industry isn't on Earth, it's in space. The space economy is about to take off, and a handful of companies are leading the charge. Today, we're breaking down 4 rocket stocks: a small satellite launch leader, an aerospace giant, a communications innovator, and a disruptor building the next generation of space infrastructure. These aren't just speculative bets. They're companies with real technology, contracts, and vision. We'll dive into their financials, tech, and long-term potential so you can invest with confidence. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap for investing in the final frontier. Hit like, subscribe, and let's launch your portfolio into orbit. This video is sponsored by Value Stocks Investing Master Course. If you're looking to grow your wealth by investing in solid, undervalued stocks, but not sure where to start, I created the Value Stocks Investing Master Course to teach you how to identify great companies, make smart investment decisions, and build a portfolio that lasts. Click the link in the description and pinned comments to get the course today and take control of your financial future. First up is Rocket Lab, ticker symbol RKLB, a company that's quickly become a household name in the world of space startups. Founded in New Zealand and now operating globally, Rocket Lab is on a mission to make space accessible for everyone, not just governments and billionaires. Their flagship Electron rocket is revolutionizing access to orbit. Imagine it as the Uber of small satellites, providing dedicated on-demand rides to space for payloads that would otherwise be left waiting for a rare, expensive launch opportunity. Instead of being forced to hitch a ride on a larger mission, companies and organizations can now send their satellites to orbit quickly, affordably, and on their own schedule. This flexibility is a game-changer for startups, research institutions, and even national agencies looking to deploy constellations or test new technologies. Rocket Lab's frequent, reliable launches have attracted major clients like NASA, the U.S. Space Force, and a growing list of commercial customers. Their reputation for delivering on time and on budget has made them a go-to partner for critical missions. But Rocket Lab isn't just a launch provider, they're building a vertically integrated space company, offering everything from satellite design and manufacturing to launch and on-orbit operations. This one-stop-shop approach means customers can come to Rocket Lab with an idea and leave with a satellite in space. Their space systems division is rapidly expanding, providing end-to-end solutions that lock in customers and diversify revenue streams. By controlling more of the value chain, Rocket Lab is able to innovate faster and respond to customer needs with agility. Technologically, Rocket Lab stands out from the crowd. Their Rutherford engine is one of the world's first 3D printed rocket engines, allowing for rapid prototyping and cost-effective production. They're also pioneering rocket reusability, with successful booster recoveries by helicopter, an approach that could dramatically lower launch costs and increase launch cadence. Looking ahead, Rocket Lab is developing the Neutron rocket, a much larger vehicle designed to compete in the booming medium-lift market. Neutron will enable Rocket Lab to serve customers with bigger payloads, including mega constellations and interplanetary missions, further expanding their addressable market. Financially, Rocket Lab is in full growth mode. The company is investing heavily in new infrastructure, technology, and talent, but it's also posting impressive revenue growth. As the demand for small satellites and space-based services explodes, Rocket Lab's total addressable market is set to skyrocket. At the helm is founder Peter Beck, whose visionary leadership and relentless drive have propelled Rocket Lab from a small New Zealand startup to a global space powerhouse. Beck's technical expertise and bold vision give Rocket Lab a first-mover advantage that's hard to match. Of course, risks remain. Launch failures, technical setbacks, and fierce competition from both established players and new entrants are ever-present threats. But Rocket Lab's experience, vertical integration, and culture of innovation provide resilience and a strong foundation for long-term success. One of Rocket Lab's unique advantages is its private launch sites in New Zealand and the United States. These facilities give the company unmatched flexibility, allowing them to schedule launches on their own terms and respond quickly to customer needs, something few competitors can offer. In short, Rocket Lab is building an end-to-end space ecosystem. They're not just launching rockets, they're designing, building, and operating the infrastructure that will power the next generation of space-based services, from Earth observation to communications and beyond. The stock is volatile, reflecting both the risks and the enormous potential of the space industry. For investors with a long-term outlook, the upside could be astronomical, as Rocket Lab continues to capture market share and expand its capabilities. Investing in Rocket Lab is essentially a bet on the future of space infrastructure. As the world becomes increasingly reliant on satellites for everything from internet access to climate monitoring, Rocket Lab is laying the foundation for a new era of connectivity and exploration. Watch this one closely. Rocket Lab could be the breakout star of the new space economy, setting the pace for innovation and growth in the years to come. For investors seeking exposure to growth, innovation, and the rapidly expanding commercial space sector, Rocket Lab stands out as a top pick. Its blend of proven technology, visionary leadership, and strategic positioning make it a compelling story. The small satellite revolution is here, and Rocket Lab is leading the way, reshaping how we access, use, and benefit from space. The journey is just beginning, and Rocket Lab is poised to play a starring role in the next chapter of the space age. Next, let's talk about Lockheed Martin, ticker symbol LMT, the blue-chip titan of aerospace, defense, and space. When you think of the giants shaping our future beyond Earth, Lockheed Martin is always at the top of the list. With a legacy stretching back over a century, this company has been at the forefront of technological innovation, national security, and now, the new space race. Their influence is felt not just in the skies above us, but in the very fabric of global defense and exploration. Lockheed's diversified business spans aeronautics, missiles, and space, providing stability and steady revenue. Their aeronautics division is responsible for some of the world's most advanced aircraft, including the iconic F-35 fighter jet, which is used by air forces around the globe. Meanwhile, their missile and fire control segment delivers cutting-edge defense systems that protect nations and allies, ensuring Lockheed's relevance in an ever-changing geopolitical landscape. Their space division is a powerhouse, building GPS satellites that power navigation for billions, leading NASA's Artemis program to return humans to the moon, and constructing the Orion spacecraft for deep space exploration. Lockheed's expertise in satellite technology is unmatched, and their role in Artemis cements their place at the heart of humanity's next giant leap. From weather monitoring to planetary science, their spacecraft touch nearly every aspect of our lives. Deep government ties mean multi-billion-dollar contracts and unmatched revenue visibility. Lockheed's long-standing relationships with the Pentagon, NASA, and allied governments worldwide ensure a steady stream of high-value projects. These contracts often span decades, providing a level of financial predictability that few companies can match. In times of uncertainty, this government backing acts as a powerful safety net. Lockheed is also a leader in missile defense and hypersonics, with technology that's critical for both defense and future space propulsion. Their hypersonic weapons programs are pushing the boundaries of speed and precision, while their missile defense systems protect against emerging threats. These innovations not only secure today's world, but also lay the groundwork for tomorrow's space travel, where speed and reliability are paramount. Their United Launch Alliance joint venture with Boeing keeps them at the forefront of heavy-lift launches. ULA's rockets are trusted to deliver critical payloads for NASA, the Department of Defense, and commercial customers. This partnership gives Lockheed a strategic edge in the launch market, ensuring they remain a key player as demand for satellite launches and deep space missions accelerates. Financially, Lockheed is rock solid, strong growth, profitability, and a reliable growing dividend for income investors. Their consistent performance has made them a favorite among institutional investors and pension funds. Even during economic downturns, Lockheed's robust balance sheet and disciplined capital allocation have allowed them to weather storms and continue rewarding shareholders. Rising global defense budgets and a $150 billion order backlog provide years of guaranteed revenue. As geopolitical tensions rise and nations modernize their militaries, Lockheed's products are in ever-increasing demand. This massive backlog is a testament to the trust governments place in Lockheed's technology and reliability, and it gives investors confidence in the company's long-term prospects. Lockheed's expertise in cybersecurity and AI makes their space assets even more valuable. In an era where digital threats can compromise satellites and defense systems, Lockheed's advanced cyber capabilities protect critical infrastructure. Their investments in artificial intelligence are also driving smarter, more autonomous spacecraft and defense platforms, keeping them ahead of the curve in both space and security. While some say they're too big to innovate, their scale, resources, and government relationships are huge advantages. Lockheed's vast R&D budget allows them to pursue ambitious projects that smaller companies simply can't afford. Their global reach means they can attract top talent and form partnerships that accelerate innovation, ensuring they remain at the cutting edge of aerospace and defense. They partner with startups to stay on the cutting edge, blending innovation with reliability. By investing in and collaborating with emerging tech companies, Lockheed brings fresh ideas into their established processes. This approach helps them adapt quickly to new trends, from advanced propulsion systems to next-generation satellite communications. For investors, Lockheed offers exposure to the space sector with much lower risk than pure-play startups. While new entrants may offer explosive growth, they also come with high volatility and uncertainty. Lockheed, on the other hand, provides a stable foundation, allowing investors to participate in the space boom without betting the farm. It's the bedrock of a space-focused portfolio: stability, income, and growth in one stock. Whether you're a conservative investor seeking steady dividends or a growth-oriented investor looking for exposure to the future of space, Lockheed Martin fits the bill. Their track record of delivering value through all market cycles is unmatched in the industry. Lockheed is building the spacecraft, satellites, and defense systems that will shape humanity's future in space. Their work is not just about profit, it's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible, enabling new discoveries, and protecting our way of life on Earth and beyond. For those seeking a safe, long-term play in the rocket industry, Lockheed Martin is essential. It's a company that has proven its resilience, adaptability, and vision time and again, making it a cornerstone for anyone serious about investing in the future of space. This titan will continue to lead the way as we expand into the cosmos. With its unmatched legacy, technological prowess, and financial strength, Lockheed Martin stands ready to shape the next era of human exploration and security, on Earth and far beyond. Our third pick is L3Harris Technologies, ticker symbol LHX, the tech backbone of aerospace and defense. L3Harris specializes in mission-critical systems, avionics, sensors, and secure communications for rockets, satellites, and defense platforms. Their technology powers guidance, navigation, and control for major U.S. space missions. They're also leaders in space-based sensors and payloads, building the eyes and ears for weather, climate, and security satellites. L3Harris's secure communications tech is vital for military and commercial space operations. Their platform-agnostic approach means they supply critical tech to everyone: SpaceX, ULA, Rocket Lab, Lockheed, and more. This picks and shovels strategy de-risks your investment while capturing sector growth. Financially, L3Harris is strong. Cost synergies from their merger, solid dividends, and disciplined capital returns. They're innovating in small satellites, responsive space, and ground systems, positioning for the industry's shift to constellations. International growth adds stability and new opportunities. L3Harris is moving up the value chain, turning raw data into actionable intelligence with advanced AI and analytics. Their leadership team blends industry experience with agility, keeping them ahead of larger competitors. Government budgets are a risk, but their deep entrenchment in essential programs provides a buffer. L3Harris offers exposure to the entire space sector's growth, not just one company. For a diversified space portfolio, L3Harris is the ultimate tech backbone. Invest in the company that makes every mission possible. Finally, let's look at Voyager Space, ticker symbol VOYG, a bold disruptor that's not just participating in the new space race but actively shaping its future. Voyager is on a mission to build the backbone of a permanent human presence in orbit, aiming to transform how we live, work, and innovate beyond Earth's atmosphere. In a world where access to space is rapidly democratizing, Voyager stands out as a company with the ambition and strategy to make space infrastructure as essential as the internet or electricity is on Earth. Voyager operates as a holding company, strategically acquiring and integrating top-performing space-focused firms. This approach allows them to create a vertically integrated ecosystem, one where every piece, from research and development to launch and operations, is connected under a single vision. By bringing together the best minds and technologies, Voyager is building a foundation that can support a thriving space economy for decades to come. At the heart of their strategy is Starlab, Voyager's flagship project. Starlab is a next-generation commercial space station developed in partnership with aerospace giant Airbus. It's designed to replace the aging International Space Station, which has been the cornerstone of human activity in low Earth orbit for over 2 decades. Starlab isn't just a replacement, it's a leap forward, with advanced capabilities for research, manufacturing, and even tourism. Recognizing the importance of a seamless transition from the ISS, NASA has already awarded Voyager a significant contract to advance Starlab's design and development. This partnership not only validates Voyager's vision, but also provides crucial funding and technical support, ensuring that Starlab will meet the rigorous standards required for long-term human habitation and scientific discovery in space. Starlab is being built to serve a truly global customer base. Space agencies, academic researchers, and commercial clients from around the world will have access to its state-of-the-art facilities. The potential markets are vast, ranging from in-space manufacturing of advanced materials to pharmaceutical research that leverages microgravity to the emerging field of space tourism. Starlab could become the go-to destination for anyone looking to innovate in orbit. A key part of Voyager's strategy was the acquisition of NanoRacks, the largest commercial user of the International Space Station. NanoRacks brings years of operational expertise, having facilitated hundreds of experiments and payloads in space. Their experience gives Voyager a unique edge in understanding the challenges and opportunities of commercial space operations. Thanks to this vertical integration, Voyager can now offer end-to-end solutions, covering everything from experiment design and payload integration to launch logistics, on-orbit installation, and safe return to Earth. This comprehensive approach reduces costs, streamlines operations, and makes it easier for new customers to access the benefits of space. Of course, building the future isn't cheap. Voyager is still pre-profit, investing heavily in research, development, and infrastructure. This makes it a high-risk, high-reward play, one that's not for the faint of heart. But for those willing to weather the volatility, the potential returns could be extraordinary. The leadership team at Voyager is a blend of seasoned veterans from NASA, finance, and technology, all working alongside Airbus as a powerful strategic partner. This combination of expertise and resources positions Voyager to navigate the complex regulatory, technical, and financial challenges of building a new space station. As the cost of launching payloads to orbit continues to fall, thanks to innovations from companies like SpaceX, the demand for destinations in space is expected to surge. Starlab is uniquely positioned to capture this growth, offering a platform for science, industry, and even adventure in the final frontier. While competition in the commercial space station market is heating up, Voyager's integrated approach, experienced team, and strong partnerships give it a significant edge. They're not just building a space station, they're building an entire ecosystem. The timeline for success is long, and the stock will likely experience significant volatility along the way. But if Voyager can execute on its vision, the upside could be massive, potentially reshaping the entire space economy. Investing in Voyager is more than just buying shares in a company. It's a chance to participate in the next great chapter of human activity in space. It's about supporting the infrastructure that will enable new discoveries, new industries, and new ways of life beyond our planet. For investors with an appetite for speculative, high-growth opportunities, Voyager Space stands out as a compelling bet. It's a rare opportunity to get in early on a company that could define the future of space infrastructure. When you invest in Voyager, you're not just buying a stock, you're buying a piece of the future space economy and helping to build the foundation for humanity's next giant leap. If Voyager succeeds, the rewards, both financial and for the future of humanity, could truly be out of this world. There you have it, 4 rocket stocks ready to ride the space economy's explosive growth. From Rocket Lab's innovation to Lockheed's stability, L3Harris's tech backbone, and Voyager's bold vision, each offers a unique way to launch your portfolio. The final frontier is now an investable reality. Want to learn more? Check out my Value Stocks Investing Master Course, link in the description. Join our Patreon for exclusive stock tips and analysis, and let me know in the comments which rocket stock you think will soar in 2025. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.